Hey y'all, Gina Brown here. So I want to show you how to reuse modules, assignments, pages from your Sandbox course to your new course. So notice how I have my grade 8 science course, so that's my new one, and then this is my Sandbox course. This is the course that I created all my stuff in so far. So I'm going to access my brand new course first, and then I am going to go to the modules. So notice my page. If you check out my other videos, I showed you how to make the page and how to make these awesome clickable buttons. So you go to modules, but first, if you want to reorganize this list, if you go to settings, then you can organize the order of these. Like I wanted modules up top because I use that often. So when you open it up, course details is here. This is how you can change your card picture on your dashboard. So if you go to navigation, here I'm able to move all of these things around. So I actually want home, modules, pages, announcements, good. And I want syllabus up there. I want quizzes up there above syllabus. And I think that's good for now because those are the ones that I use often. So now if I hit save, you're going to notice that on my left toolbar, everything is kind of removed around, which I like. So I'm going to go to modules. And create a new module will create a brand new one, or I can hit this plus sign, but I am going to add existing content. So it took me a hot minute to figure this out, but I think I got it. If somebody knows an easier way that is better, let me know. So all of these are all the times that I kind of tried it to mess around. So yours might be empty, it's okay. So go up here, I'm going to copy a Canvas course. So even though I'm not copying everything over, that's the one that I click. These are all ones that must have been uploaded from before when I wasn't using Canvas. So I'm going to upload it from the Canvas Sandbox course I created. So search for a course, or if I type in Sandbox, it will come up. Now, all content will copy it exactly as is. So I don't want to do that. I only want specific content. So I do that and I hit import. And then it takes a second and then this new line showed up. And see how it says waiting for selection and select content. So all of these ones were ones that I've done before. Issues tells you if there's an issue with your page, like if there's a link not working, which there is one issue and I'll show you that. So I'm going to hit select and I actually just want to upload my modules. I can upload assignments, quizzes, but if I upload my modules, then my modules have all my stuff in it. So I want all 4 of them, but if I don't, I can click down and then I can select which modules that I want to copy. These bottom 2 were already uploaded for me from GCISD. So I'm just going to click that, or if you just want those ones, you can click something like that instead. So I'm going to click them all and then hit select content, and then it's queued and it will kind of go and it will tell me that I have an issue with one of my pictures on my assignment. So let it finish up. And then when it's done, all of my stuff will be in my brand new grade 8 science course, which is awesome. So it's going, it's running, it's a lot of stuff, so it takes a little bit of time. And then when it's ready to go, there you go. So 2 issues, if I click on that, it couldn't copy, there was a picture of me, a missing link. So if I click on it, it actually shows me what the issue is. And I noticed this in one of my other videos too. So this little picture didn't copy for whatever reason. So if I want to go to edit, I can. And I'm going to edit this picture real quick. Right down here somewhere. Oh, duh, right here, Gina. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. Options. And then the middle school picture of me was an embedded image. So I am going to get rid of this picture by deleting. And I don't even know if I can do this yet, y'all. So I might come back to this after and fix it in my actual page. So sweet, so it should have copied, but I want to go back to see if it actually works. So let me head back here to where it said import content, and it said that it was completed, but it just couldn't copy that picture of me, which is fine. So I'm gonna go home, or modules, and notice how it says modules had nothing in it. And now that little not visible, because there's no content, that went away because I just added those 4 modules, I hope. So there we go, yay, guys, it worked, awesome. So now I'm going to go to that Where I'm From poem to see what the issue was with that picture. And then I'm going to go to edit. So right here is where that issue was with that picture. I had a middle school picture of me. So I'm going to go to yes because I already opened it before. So let me get this. Oh yeah, that's why, y'all. So I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to go here and I'm going to upload an image. Oof, y'all, and I honestly don't know where it is. I think it's in personal. All my selfies, y'all, don't judge me. Okay, right here. There we go. Perfect. So this is a picture of me in middle school, y'all. So that picture was the only issue that I had, and it told me the issue, and I went right in and fixed it. If I want, I can make this bigger, I can make it smaller, and then you just hit done, and it will change the size of it. So I actually like it a little bit bigger. Awesome. So I'm going to hit save, and then if I check it out, it should be good. But yeah, y'all, that was it. So I was able to copy my content from my sandbox over to this brand new course. I could choose to copy the whole entire class or just bits and pieces. So it's really beneficial to kind of keep that sandbox course and just kind of work from it, because that can be kind of your catch-all spot and you don't have to worry about cluttering up everything else. Hey again, so I found another way to import and export course content. And that's one thing that I love about Canvas is there's multiple ways to do one task, and you just kind of find the way that works best for you. So the second way works best if you already have the course created and you already have stuff in your modules or already have stuff on your page. And I'll show you what I mean. So remember a few minutes ago when I showed you this was all blank and there were like two buttons here when I go to modules. There were like two buttons that said start module right here, and then down here it said import or export content. So now that I have added this, there is not an option for me to do that. So let me show you how. And you can do this just from the start, or you can do this once you kind of have stuff in your modules already. So you access the settings on the left toolbar, and I can show you how to actually move. I don't know if you can move settings up or down. No, settings is always at the bottom. So settings, and then if I go to course details, or it's actually right here too, but when you open this settings bar, usually this course details is the first page you see. So if you go to here, you can import course content. So I can bring stuff from another course into my grade 8 course, or I can export so I can send stuff out of my grade 8 to another one. So let me import. And I don't have a lot of stuff in here, y'all, so I am probably just going to have to double import something, or I'll import an assignment instead. So exactly like I showed you before, you hit copy a Canvas course, and I want to find something from my sandbox. I only want certain things. If you want the whole entire class, you click all content. I only want one thing, so I'm going to do specific, and then you hit import. And you can see down here all the other things that I've imported into this class. So it's waiting for the selection, so I'm going to hit select content. So the last time I showed y'all, I imported all of my modules. So you can import modules, quizzes, any of this stuff. And it even tells you how many items you have in each one. So I am going to, let me just pick an assignment. So I am going to just do this first week of school. So if I drop that down, notice how it kind of keeps it nice and neat. I don't have anything in these ones yet. So I will upload, let's just say this icebreaker. So I select that, and then it takes a second, and then it will pop it right into my assignments page, which is pretty awesome. So let me show you that once it is done loading. Yeah, so like I said, guys, it's just cool because you can find a couple different ways to do things, and wherever you are, whichever one's the easiest for you to access is kind of the one that you do, which is pretty cool. So let this go. I think it's funny that this one's taking longer and it was only one assignment than my whole module took. So it's probably because I have too much stuff on my computer. Okay, so I'm going to hit refresh, just see if that speeds things up at all. And there we go, it's completed. So now I'm going to go back to my home page, because I always like to kind of go back home. It's my touch tree where I kind of get back to where I want to go. So my home page, and then I want to check out the assignments to see if that icebreaker assignment transferred, and it did, look. And this other anchor slide that I did for my practice round, and then here's my icebreaker question from, and it even tells you my first week of school module. So what's your favorite icy treat? And then I'm gonna go back, y'all, and I'm going to show you how I can move this into another folder. So here are all of my assignments, and then these are my imported assignments. So if I want to create a new assignment group, I just go to plus, and let's just call this kind of space holder. So it's for assignments that I don't know what I want to do yet, but I want to have them ready to go. So here it is, space holder. And then I can simply just grab this and then just drag it and drop it. And if I want to make it so it's not public yet, so see that green check, if it's in my space holder folder, maybe I don't want it public. So I'm going to unpublish that. And I always double check just to make sure I don't have to hit save, which I don't. So there we go. And if I head back, you can see Icebreaker is in my space holder folder, and it's not public yet, which is pretty cool. So I can have it there ready to go. So I hope that you can use one of these two ways to import or export. And exporting is exactly the same thing, except I send it from the folder I'm in to a different folder. Awesome, y'all. Talk to you later. You fill my buckets each and every day.